And good evening, everybody. Week 5 of the high school football season here tonight as the Uniontown Red Raiders will take on the Martins Ferry Purple Riders here at Bill Power Stadium. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanola with you. We have Paul Jeffries on the camera here tonight. Our pregame show is being brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Call 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. And our live stream sponsors tonight are Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical, and we're here on our WMBS Facebook page. Uniontown is 2-3 on the season, coached by Tim Bukowski in his first season. Red Raiders coming in off have now lost 2 in a row. Last week, 46-10 at Albert Gallatin. And on the other side for Martins Ferry, they are 3-2 on the season, coached by Justin Kropka. In his 4th season, they are coming in off of 34-15 win over Lucas last week. So, Tony, both of these teams, Martins Ferry was supposed to play Brownsville, and Uniontown was supposed to play Carrick. Neither of that happened, and so we'll see how things shake out here tonight between these two.
Yeah, not a lot of prep time for either one of these coaches to get ready. They pretty much decided to do this yesterday. So it's one of those deals where you got to figure out if you're just going to go with your regular game plan and see if it works, because I'm sure that they didn't stay up into the wee hours of the morning trying to figure out what they're going to do against either one of these two teams. So luckily, Athletic Director Harry Kaufman was able to get a game after Carrick was unable to play. And as you mentioned, Martins Ferry was supposed to play Brownsville. So really, it was one of those things. They're still coming to Fayette County one way or the other.
Either way. And last week I was at the Albert Gallatin game, and really it was a struggle for Uniontown. Special teams-wise was the bright spot. They had a field goal. They had a couple nice kick returns. But otherwise, it was a struggle offensively and defensively last week for the Red Raiders.
Well, I saw the Uniontown early on against the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, and at that point in time, you could tell they were pretty young. Granted, it's halfway through the season right now, but also you had some injuries and things like that also play into how Uniontown plays throughout the year. And Albert Gallatin, though, is 5-0, so they ran into a pretty good team last week. So it's going to be interesting. This Martins Ferry team looks like they're going to be pretty decent as well. Got a couple guys on offense that are really putting some numbers up. You got Joaquin Cox. He's rushed for 760 yards so far in 5 games. And you got Colby Kropka, who's also passed for 689 yards. So it's one of those things where they can put the ball in the air and put the ball on the ground. So it's going to be tough for this Uniontown defense here tonight.
Yeah, they have Maurice Barnett, 13 catches, 201 yards, a touchdown. Lucas Shane, 12 catches, 201, 2 touchdowns. And Elijah Roby, 11 catches, 182 and a touchdown. So it looks like this team likes to spread the ball around. They can do it on the ground and through the air.
Right, and it's one of those things where Uniontown's going to have to be ready for it. I know that Albert Gallatin's pretty much just a ground game kind of team, and they saw that last week. But you're going to see a multifaceted offense here tonight from Martins Ferry, and it's going to be something that the Uniontown Red Raiders are going to have to be ready to play with.
All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back with more of our pregame show here as we get you set for Uniontown and Martins Ferry tonight on our WMBS YouTube page. And this is our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
Savings is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club saving account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up. Plus, you may qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit ffgc.bank. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, Jeff Dennis of RE/MAX Select Realty is your local realtor of choice. Jeff and his team are proud members of our community and have the skills, knowledge, and ability to meet your needs. Call them today at 724-933-6300, extension 903, or visit them in person at 542 Morgantown Street in Uniontown. And remember to follow Jeff Dennis' team RE/MAX Select Realty on Facebook today.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sproulsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Any day is a good day to shop at Reese Warehouse, where you will find your favorite brands of furniture, bedding, and appliances at great prices every day. Plus great service, such as delivery and setup in your home, and no interest financing available for qualified buyers. Shop Monday through Friday, 9 until 6, and Saturday, 9 till 5. Reese Warehouse, the Superstore, Gans Woodbridge Road in Smithfield. And Reese Warehouse thanks you for choosing them as the 2024 Best in Fayette Appliance and Mattress Store.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday 9 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Braggs a call today, 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Attention, Uniontown residents. When you head to the polls this November, remember to cast your vote for Uniontown City Councilman Jared Billy. Jared has proudly served as a council member for many years and is committed to serving all Uniontown residents with integrity, honesty, and old-fashioned hard work. So this fall, when you are considering your options on the ballot, remember to vote for Jared. He's working for you. Vote Jared Billy this November for Uniontown City Council.
Paid for by the candidate.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
And back here at Bill Powers Stadium as we're getting set for Uniontown and Martins Ferry tonight here on our WMBS YouTube page. Again, the Red Raiders are 2-3. Their wins were against Perry and Brownsville. They've lost to Laurel Highlands, Alderdice, and Albert Gallatin. Fifth year playing an independent schedule for the Red Raiders, 17-23. Not too bad playing independent. I know the goal obviously is to get back to the WPIAL. So overall, 5 years independent, Tony. They've done a pretty good job in trying to grow the program.
Yeah, they really have. And I'll tell you what, got to give Keith Jeffries a lot of time to, he really did a nice job with it. And it's one of those things where it's like, you have Tim Bukowski who came in and he did a good job down at Southmoreland. Yeah. So, you're on the cusp here of being pretty good. And there's actually rumors that Uniontown may go back to the WPL next year, but we'll have to see how that plays out. So, I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting, and kind of hope they would, only for the kids as well, so that they kind of have something to play for in the playoff berth and things like that. But, we'll see how it goes here throughout the year.
And again, we talked a little bit about Martins Ferry out of Ohio. They are in Division 6 Region 23 of the OHSAA. Again, they're 3-2. They were 10-2 last year. In the playoffs, they beat Crestview 48-41 and lost to Poland Seminary 34-14. Last conference title for them was in 2013. They've had 18 playoff appearances with a record of 10-18.
Pretty good program,
It
though.
is.
It's one of, and when we looked at these stats and we found all these stats and everything, we thought, okay, this is a pretty good team, and really to come in at 3-2, was kind of surprised at that. But in one of the games when they lost to Edison, actually committed 6 turnovers and really didn't capitalize on anything there. They were actually only down by 8 points at half, 28-20. And then the second half just couldn't get anything going. So that was a tough loss for them. And I know the coach wasn't extremely happy with the way they played that game. But they came back last week and beat Lucas 34-15. So come in with a 1-game win streak, and we'll see what the Uniontown Red Raiders can do against them.
Yeah, they beat Expression Prep Academy out of West Virginia the first week, 55-0. They beat Melbourne 35-6, then lost to Independence, West Virginia, 35-14. They lost 48-20 to Edison, and then 34-15 to Lucas last week. A lot of notable people from Martins Ferry, and there's one on here at the top of the list that everybody is going to know. Do you know who it is?
Yes, I do. I saw that list prior to us coming on the air. So
Joe DiNardo from Pittsburgh.
Everybody in southwestern PA will know for sure.
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. And also today, I should mention this on this list we got here. Josh Scully provided this to us. Today is also the birthday of Fayette County, formed today in 1783 from Westmoreland County. That's our territory.
Yeah, interesting. I tell you, well, Josh is good with all these historical tidbits, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He does a lot of work with that kind of stuff and comes up with some great tips. So thanks, Josh, for that. And you're right, looking on that list, there are a bunch of people that came from Martins Ferry, and 2 prominent major leaguers in the Negro brothers, Phil and Joe.
All right, so we will take a break, and we'll come back with more. We'll have the starting lineups as well as our pregame show continues here on WMBS, our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
Your heat on the fritz? Did your AC stop working? Your pipes backed up? Did your lights go out? Well, for all your heating, air conditioning, electric, and plumbing emergencies, CHIPS Residential Services is here for you. Located right in Uniontown and offering 24-hour emergency service, let the experts at CHIPS help you through all your emergency needs as well as installation and regular service. Call 724-366-8046 to get the help you need today. Your hometown team of technicians, CHIPS Residential Services.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Now is the perfect time to upgrade your outdoor area with a new fence from All Around Fence Company. Conveniently located at 7896 National Pike, Uniontown. All Around Fence has been installing quality residential, commercial, and farm fencing for more than 45 years. Offering residential fencing including chain link, decorative aluminum, steel, and more, All Around Fence has the fence for you. All Around Fence is also your one-stop shop for Neutrina products and also carries livestock, equine, and pet supplies. So if you need to upgrade an existing fence, add a new gate, or are considering the installation of an all-new fence, All Around Fence has the answers you need. Visit them Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 to 1, or give them a call at 724-439-0331. To learn more, visit allaroundfence.com.
That we join together in a moment of silent reflection for the tragic violence and circumstance at Carrick High School earlier this week. We know that by working together, seeking care, and remaining both vigilant and gracious, that we can create the safe public environments that we desire for ourselves and especially our children. Let us now set aside one moment. Thank you.
All right, we're back here at Bill Power Stadium. Just did a moment of silence for Carrick High School. There was that stabbing there earlier this week, and that's the reason why they are not playing Uniontown here tonight. So the opponent again is Martin's Ferry out of Ohio, the Purple Riders. So we'll do our starting lineups now, and they are brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown, a different name, but the same team providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities, wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. For Uniontown, again, 2-3 on the season, and of course coached by Tim Burkowski in his first season. Up front on the offensive line from left to right will be Connor Hebda, Gavin Schradel, Aiden Brame, Joe Workman, Kyler Tibby, and Nate Heiss at the tight end position. Braden Hinzies at quarterback. Receivers, Taylor Galloway, Marcus Evans, and Cam Dugan. And in the backfield, we'll see several players, Tayshawn Jackson, Michael Thomas, David Settles. And on the other side, defensively, up front from left to right, Nate Heiss, Connor Hebda, Cannon Hazel, and Kyler Tibby. Linebackers, Harry Evans, Marcus Evans, and Cam Dugan. The corners are Gavin Radford and Zion Hopes, and the safety will be Taylor Galloway. So those are your starters for Uniontown offensively and defensively. And we're going to have Tony will have the Martin's Ferry lineups here right now.
All right, thanks, TJ. For the Purple Riders on offense, starting quarterback tonight will be Colby Kropke, a 6-foot, 190-pound junior. His fullback tonight will be Luca Shane, a 5'11", 205-pound senior. Running back tonight will be Joaquin Cox, a 5'11", 205-pound sophomore. Wide receivers tonight will be Maurice Barnett, a 5'11", 170-pound senior, and Elijah Roby, a 6'2", 175-pound sophomore. Tight end tonight will be Nate Wassman, a 6', 195-pound senior. Offensive tackles tonight on the left side will be Malky Giles, a 6'2", 285-pound junior. On the other side will be Tayson Parker, a 5'10", 230-pound senior. The guards tonight, R.J. Walshins, a 5'10", 175-pound junior. And Ethan Palmer, a 5'9", 185-pound senior. Center tonight will be Jackson Leonard, a 5'10", 220-pound senior. On the defensive side, the defensive ends and pretty much all two-way starters except for a couple guys, and I'll mention these guys. But the defensive ends will be Joaquin Cox and Tayson Palmer. Defensive tackles will be Malachi Giles and Alex Carpino. And Carpino, a 5'9", 275-pound junior. The linebackers tonight, 4 across, will be Gavin Mulvey, a 6 foot, 170-pound senior. Lucas Shane will also be another linebacker. R.J. Walshins will also get the start, as well as Gunnar Disher, a 5'8", 160-pound junior. Cornerbacks will be Maurice Bennett, and on the other side will be Ja'Cory Cox. And the starting safety will be Elijah Roby.
All right, those were the starting lineups, and they're being brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. Different name, but the same team providing us the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. Getting set for football here tonight. Martins Ferry and Uniontown. It's coming up next here on our WMBS YouTube page, part of the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
Marcon Building Supply has provided the tri-state area with ready-mix concrete and building supplies for decades. Family-owned and operated and built on a foundation of trust, integrity, and exceptional quality, Marcon is your local leader for ready-mix concrete, precast, lumber, tools, electrical, plumbing, lawn care, and general building supply needs. Visit the store in Markleysburg or call Marcon today at 724-329-5542. Marcon Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home building and construction needs.
Are you ready to indulge in the best pizza around? Are you looking for a lunch or dinner spot with all your favorite Italian classics coupled with mouth-watering daily specials? Then it's time to visit 2G Brothers Pizza, located at 123 Matthew Drive in Uniontown. Specials and customer favorites include Thursday Sicilian-style pizza and Saturday's chicken parmesan. Call 724-439-5600 today and let 2G Brothers handle the rest. Your taste buds will be glad you did.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish our local football teams and fans the very best in 2025 and remind you that our board-certified gastroenterologists are always here to help you and your family with a wide variety of GI health issues. Lastly, please consider a screening colonoscopy. It's a 30-minute painless test that could save your life.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium as we wrap up our pregame show. Was brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They are located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. Again, our live video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical. Almost time for kickoff here tonight, Tony.
Yeah, looking forward to. Hopefully we have a pretty good game here tonight. As we said, neither team had a lot of time to prepare for the other team, so let's see what we have. I mean, hopefully it's not a sloppy game. We don't want to see a lot of penalties. We've seen a couple of those over the years so far, and gets to be a little tiring for the coaches as well as the players.
Yeah, that's been a problem for Uniontown the first couple games, and I'll tell you, last week they're actually between both teams, Uniontown and Albert Gallatin, there were not a lot of penalties in that game last Friday night at AG.
I think, if I read right, the article, that I think there was only 3 penalties the whole game, and those were all against AG.
I think so, yeah.
So that's a pretty good A pretty good disciplinary game, even though Uniontown did not come out on the winning end of it. But still a pretty good job by them not to get called for an offsides or holding penalties or anything like that. So Coach Bukowski has to be pretty happy about that.
Yeah. So the captains are going to be heading out here and for the coin toss. And as you can see on our YouTube page, Martin's Ferry is in the purple pants with the white tops, the purple numbers, and the white helmets. They have the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, they do.
Logo on their helmets.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then, of course, Uniontown there across the way in the all maroon with the white numbers and the white helmets. As you see the captains heading out to midfield here. Week 5 already of the football season. Hard to believe. We're halfway there.
Scary, isn't it?
It is.
Goes by fast. Captains for the Purple Riders, it looks like number 14, that's Lucas Shane. He's in there as well with number 51, Ethan Palmer. Number 57, Jackson Leonard. And it looks like number 60 out there also, Tayson Palmer. And on the Uniontown side, looks like David Settles is out there. I'm trying to get the other numbers. Sorry about that. I think Uniontown, if I was correct, they won the toss and looks like they elected to receive.
It looks like if you said number 4, it looks like, oh, yep, David Settles is back. He did not play last week against Albert Gallatin. Neither did Michael Thomas in that game.
Yeah, you also had Connor Hebda and Nate Heiss out there, and number 22, who is Michael Thomas,
yeah,
but he was in street clothes, so it doesn't look like he's going to get some action.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to be out. And speaking of the running back position, we were impressed last week, Tony, with Tayshawn Jackson. He really stepped in at running back with both Settles and Thomas out, and he had a pretty good game last week against AG.
Well, that's the thing, you don't have a whole lot of guys on the roster, and whenever you get a couple guys going down, and you also saw that on the Laurel Highlands end of it, you lose a quarterback and a running back for pretty much the majority of the season, and it's really, really deflating for the teams.
On to kick, number 34, Jacob Teeker.
So Jacob Teeker will kick off here for the Purple Riders. They're going right to left here as we start, and Uniontown going left to right. Happy to have you on with us here on our WMBS YouTube page tonight. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanola, and Paul Jeffries is behind the camera here tonight. And the kick, and we are underway. And that's going to be Galloway with it. 15-20, 25, still on his feet, and going to get up maybe to about the 27-yard line here. So that's where the Red Raiders will start their first offensive possession of the evening.
A pretty nice return there by Galloway, a 15-yard return. And Uniontown starting out with pretty decent field position on the 27-yard line. Oh, they're going to put it at the 29.
Okay. It is. Okay, so 29-yard line. That's where the Red Raiders start first and 10 as we're just underway here.
Braden Hinsey getting the start again as he has all year long for the Red Raiders under center.
Yep, the 6 foot, 160-pound junior quarterback out of the shotgun here. Looking, going across the middle, and that is incomplete. Intended receiver there was Marcus Evans, so it'll be second down and 10.
Looks like just a little miscommunication. Looked like Evans, looked like Kinsey kind of threw the ball behind him a little bit. Might have thought that he was going to either cut back or do something, but really wasn't off target that much. And fortunately for the Purple Riders, he did not make the catch, so it brings up a second and 10.
Second and 10 from the 29 of Uniontown. Just about 12 seconds into the game. 2 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Hinsey going to hand it off. And this is going to be
Settles.
Settles, yep. Short gain. A nice gain up to about the 35-yard line. 6-yard pickup there. Puts it down to a 3rd and 4. As I said last week, David Settles did not play against Albert Gallatin. Good to have him back in the lineup. Settles, a 5'9", 170-pound sophomore for Uniontown. 3rd down and 3 coming up now for the Red Raiders Got 2 receivers each way here. And we have some movement. And flags on the play.
Looks like it's going to be an offside, I think, against the Purple Riders. Looks like they jumped first.
They did. And this is going to be a free first down for Uniontown.
So the first penalty of the game goes against the Purple Riders, and you're right, gives the Red Raiders a first down.
I love that name, the Purple Riders.
Interesting. Yeah.
It is.
Got to wonder where that one came from.
I don't know. We'll have to look in that history. It might be in there.
Yeah.
I think it might be. So 1st and 10 for the Red Raiders now. And on the carry this time is Tayshawn Jackson, and not much running room there. Looks like he lost a yard to the 40. Nothing doing there on that far side of the field as the Purple Riders had the edge controlled. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Loss of 1 yard on the play.
Jackson just no place to go. Got hemmed in there on the left side.
Jackson, the 5'10", 160-pound junior, handled most of the running back duties last week with Settles and Thomas out. So I'm assuming with Settles back, we'll see Settles and Jackson with Thomas out. Here comes some misdirection, and the Purple Riders were not fooled there as they took down Galloway in the backfield. Another loss on the play, back to about the 36-yard line. This sets up a 3rd down and long for Uniontown.
Yeah, a little trickery on that inside handoff to Galloway, but really he was just bottled up and had no place to go.
So a 3rd and 15 for the Red Raiders. Scoreless first quarter, 9:54. Clock moving here. Shotgun for Hinsey, 2 receivers each way. High snap, quick pass. It is caught by Dugan. He's going to be close to midfield. He's going to be maybe a yard short of that lead stick, right up to midfield for a 14-yard pickup. And it'll be a 4th down and 1 now.
Well, interestingly enough, what do you think the Red Raiders are going to do here?
They're going to go for it.
I would too. Nice catch there by Cam Dugan as well. Tried to stretch out and get that first down, but just missed it. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down and a long one.
Mm-hmm. That was the other thing last week in the game against AG, Tony. A lot of the balls that Hinsey was throwing were good, right on the money, and the receivers just weren't making the catches for him.
Well, we also saw that in that Laurel Highlands game. I mean, the thing of it was, he completed like 6 passes, but it probably should have been about 13.
Yep.
A lot of drops in that game.
Dropped the snap, but there's a penalty on the play. Yeah.
I think there's going to be an illegal motion on the Red Raiders. Let's see what they call here.
Delay of game.
Wow.
So it goes from a 4th and 1 to a 4th and 6 now, back to the Uniontown 45.
Well, that's going to send the punt team on. And that it is.
It is.
Yep.
So a shot to go for it there and a penalty. That just kills your chances there.
I think, Hunter Smithberger's in the backfield.
He is the punter,
now. Yep.
correct. Here comes the punt.
Pretty good punt.
It is. Fair catch called for. And back there to receive was Elijah Roby. Fair catch, ball rolls dead at about the 20-yard line. So that's where the Martins Ferry offense will start 1st and 10 in a scoreless game with 8:35 to go here in this first quarter.
Will begin their 1st and 10. 8:35 to play in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get your 50.
So we'll see the Martins Ferry offense here for the first time tonight.
Well, yeah, and you got Colby Kropka coming out of quarterback, number 25. We don't see that very often.
I was going to say, when I was looking at stuff earlier today, I said, that's a strange number for a quarterback.
Yeah.
So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Purple Riders. And this is going to be a handoff straight ahead up over the 25 to the 26. And as they unpile, that is Joaquin Cox on the carry there. Pickup of about 6 on the play. It'll be a 2nd down and 4.
Number 8, Eli Mark.
And a nice little run there. Just followed that left guard who opened a huge hole. And Cox able to pick up a quick 6 yards.
Cox, a 5'11", 205-pound sophomore for the Purple Riders. 2nd down and 4, just under 8 minutes to go. Of a broken eye to the left here. Here comes the handoff. This is Cox again, lowers the shoulder. 1st down and more, crossing the 30 and getting up to about the 33-yard line there for Joaquin Cox.
So Cox picks up the first down of the night for the Purple Riders. And as we said, he came in with 860 yards rushing. 760 yards rushing on 81 carries. So picks up a good chunk of yards every time he touches it. 8 touchdowns on the year. I'm trying to look over my right shoulder. I guess my right eye is worse than my left.
Oh, my. You are hilarious. I say that all the time.
I don't know about that. Depends on who you ask.
So we got a stop in the action here.
I don't know if there was an injury or maybe blood or something. I'm not sure. Looks like coming in is going to be number 23. Niza Thomas is coming in.
Oh. All right, now we're set for action here. 1st and 10 for Martins Ferry. Kropka going to swing it out. This is Cox in the backfield. He'll get short yardage there, about a yard or 2 to the 36 on that swing pass out to the right side.
Pretty good pursuit there by the Uniontown Red Raider defense. Kind of saw the play. Had Cox nearly caught in the backfield, but a good job by the linebackers to step up and make that tackle and hold it to a short gain.
So far it's all been Cox, couple running plays and now a passing play here. 7 minutes to go, scoreless, 2nd and 7 for the Purple Riders here. Gonna pitch it. This is Cox again. Cox on the right side, or the left side, tripped up as he crosses the 40 to the 41. About a 5-yard pickup there. It'll be a 3rd and 3 now.
And it looks like Eli Marks is down for the Red Raiders. Made a nice tackle there, but comes up a little gimpy. So we'll give Cox 4.
Sets up a 3rd and 3 now. Just under 6.5 to go here, first quarter. Ball at the Purple Riders 41. This is Cox again, and he's going to be tripped up, but not before he crosses the 45 and gets the 1st down up to the 46 for 5.
Cox, a pretty nice looking runner, just puts his head down and goes for it. So he's already got 25 yards rushing on 5 carries and picked up 2 first downs for these Purple Riders.
Nothing fancy, just runs right up the middle here so far.
Yeah.
So the ball sits at the 45 of Martins Ferry. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs.
Fresh running back in, too, because Cox is on the sideline getting a little breather on this play.
Shotgun, taking it is Kropka. Crosses midfield to the Uniontown 49. His first carry of the night. The 2nd down and 5 on the gain of 5. Marcus Evans on the stop for the Red Raiders.
And just a methodical offense here right now for the Purple Riders. But it's not broke, don't fix it. Uniontown can't stop you right now. Really just averaging, about 5 yards a carry on each play.
2nd and 5, ball right at midfield. They're going to hand it off again. Cox back in there off the left side, and a 1st down crossing the 45, gets down to the 43-yard line for about a 7-yard pickup and a Purple Riders 1st down.
It's the 3rd first down on this drive so far. Really just eating up a lot of clock as well. Closing in on a 4-minute drive so far for the Purple Riders.
Down to 4:50 to go. We're still scoreless. It's been all running plays except that little swing pass to Cox out of the backfield. Now Kropka's running to his right. Pass is complete and caught. And inside the 25-yard line there is Luca Shane, his first catch of the night. That's a 1st down and a big gain down to the Uniontown 25-yard line, an 18-yard pickup on the play.
Nice little play right there. Just kind of waited for Shane to come across, get wide open. And you're right, an 18-yard pickup on the first pass play by the Purple Riders, and now down to the Uniontown 25.
Yeah, they're on the move here. Only the second pass play of the drive. 1st and 10. In a full house backfield. Cox is going to get it off the left side. Spins out of a tackle, still on his feet as he gets inside the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. That's an 8-yard pickup. 2nd down and 2 coming up here. They're just getting small chunks of yardage each time, Tony.
Small chunks, but
it adds up.
Big holes right there, I tell you. And you're right, just a nice-looking drive so far here by the Martins Ferry Purple Riders.
3:34, clock continues to wind, scoreless here, but Martins Ferry on the march here. 2nd and 3 at the Uniontown 18.
This will be the 10th play of this drive so far.
Going to give it to Cox again, off the left side, goes airborne, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, gets to the outside and into the end zone for the touchdown, an 18-yard run for Cox on the play.
And really just bounced off the Uniontown defender there and able to maintain his balance, stay on his feet, and pick up the touchdown. Nice-looking run by Cox.
So it's 6-0 with the extra point. Jacob Teeker on for that extra point attempt. And the extra point is good. 3:11 to go here, first quarter. It's Martins Ferry 6, or make it 7, and Uniontown nothing. And this is our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you have a job around the house that you just aren't sure how to tackle? Then it's time to call Fulham's Full Service, your Best in Fayette Gold Medal winner for professional maintenance and handyman. Fully licensed and insured, owner Cody Fulham does it all, from home renovations and repairs to landscaping and auto detailing. Needless to say, he's ready to help you. Call Fulham's today at 724-466-4194 and follow them on Facebook to learn more about their projects and the work they can do for you.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at C. Wright's Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school football teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium as the Red Raiders on the return. Taylor Galloway. And they're going to start at their own 20-yard line here, down 7-0 with 3:05 left in this first quarter as Joaquin Cox, an 18-yard touchdown run, the first points of the game here for Martins Ferry.
Yeah, that was a 10-play, 79-yard drive that took 5:24 off the clock. 9 running plays and only that 1 passing play and an 18-yard completion from Kropka to Shane. And the Purple Riders are on the board first, 7-0.
See if the Red Raiders can answer here. Again, our live video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical. First play, here comes Galloway. Running to the right side after getting that jet handoff, and he'll get short yardage close to about the 23, so about a 3-yard pickup there for Taylor Galloway. Now we have a fumble, and it is going to be Martins Ferry football. We also have a player down for the Red Raiders. So our injury timeout is being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think. Again, 7-0 Martins Ferry, 2:51 to go in the first, and we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Hello. My name is James Santilli, and I'm asking for your vote this November for Fayette County Recorder of Deeds. As a lifelong county resident, it would be an honor to represent you. I have lived my life, both personally and professionally, treating others how I would want to be treated, always with the foundation of good faith, recognizing we all have so much in common. I am seeking a political position, but it should be an apolitical office. That's my promise. I hope you will consider voting for me this November.
Paid for by the candidate. Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teens good luck. For more information about Amador Transit, call them 724-439-3164. 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Busy day? Feeling unwell? Don't feel like driving, but need your prescriptions? No worries. Farmana Pharmacy delivers to your home or workplace for free. Stay comfy at home or focused at work. Farmana Pharmacy delivers Monday through Friday, so you don't have to worry about picking up your prescriptions. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Phone 724-626-9600 or visit farmanapharmacy.com. Farmana Pharmacy, prescription care and convenience delivered.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson bring more than 2 decades of specialized experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general cleaning services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs might be, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call 724-415-9183.
All right, back at Bill Power Stadium, the injured player was Taylor Galloway. Walked off on his own power, but again, the Red Raiders turned the ball over, and so Martins Ferry has it at the Uniontown 24 with a 7-0 lead here, 2:51 to go in this first quarter.
And I'm going to imagine that we'll see another steady dot of Joaquin Cox.
That's what we had on that first drive. Handoff here. And not much running room there. That was Elijah Roby. A lot of misdirection in the backfield, but the Red Raiders weren't fooled there and actually loses 2 yards on that play. It'll be a 2nd down and 12. Good job by the Red Raiders to stay with that.
Yeah, very nice job. Really just pinned him in. Had no place to go, so 2-yard loss by Roby. And this would be a big stop if Uniontown can hold the Purple Riders without any points here.
So 2nd down and 12 now. Shotgun here for Kropka. Gonna pass. Ooh, nearly intercepted. Stepping in front of that pass was Marks. Eli Marks stepped right in front of that and knocked it down. Near interception there, Tony.
Well, near interception and near a tie game.
Yes.
Because he had a lot of green in front of him. And fortunately for the Purple Riders, he wasn't able to pull that in because I'm not so sure anybody would have caught him. He made a great break on that pass.
He did. So now a 3rd and 12 here for Martins Ferry. 2:07 to go in the first, and they lead 7-0. On our out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by the sports medicine team at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital. It's Chartiers Valley 21 and Laurel Highlands 0. And we have a whistle here on the play, and we're going to have...
I think you're going to have too many men on the field. Oh, delay a game, wow.
Delay of game on Martins Ferry. So the ball goes back to the 31 now.
Makes it a 3rd and 17. Martins Ferry kind of going backwards so far on this drive.
See what they do on 3rd and 17 now from the Uniontown 31 here. One receiver to the left, 3 to the right. Kropka back. Gonna dump it off. Pass is caught. And a gain there on the play for Luca Shane, going to get down to about the Uniontown 25. There's a flag on the play near the end of that play. He's going to be well short of the first down anyway.
Well, let's see what they call here. Hopefully it's not against the U. They're going to mark it, at the 23? Personal foul against Uniontown.
Oh,
wow. So after an 8-yard gain, 15-yard penalty.
Down to the 11 with a leading with the helmet they called.
Yeah, that's a big penalty
It
right
is.
there.
Big penalty, especially after the turnover as well. Now it's a 1st and 10 from the 11 for the Purple Riders. Here's Cox with the handoff. Cox always tripped up. If he wasn't tripped up, Tony, that would have been another touchdown.
I would agree.
Got down to about the 4-yard line there.
Cox with another.
Gain of 9 yards on the play will set up 2nd and 1.
Oh, wow, they set him. They gave him a pretty good spot there.
Yeah, 2nd and 1. Ball's at the 3-yard line.
And it was a little generous there, I thought. I thought like you, TJ, I thought he was down around the 4 or 5 yard line.
Coming up on 1 minute left in the quarter here. Everything's in tight. Full house backfield. Here comes Cox again off the right side, and he's into the end zone for the Martins Ferry touchdown. And it's now 13-0.
And really just made it kind of easy. Cox with his 2nd touchdown of the night. Had that 18-yard scamper earlier. He's got 10 carries for 70 yards and 2 touchdowns already.
Yep, a 10-yard or an 18-yard touchdown, now a 3-yard touchdown. And Teeker on for the extra point. And this one's no good. Missed the extra point. So 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And it's Martins Ferry 13 and Uniontown nothing. We'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Henning extends his best wishes to the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, the Uniontown Red Raiders, and all our local teams for a great season. District Judge Nathan Henning recognizes that a successful season requires teamwork. It is the result of the hard work of the players and coaches and the support of their families. Good luck to the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and Uniontown Red Raiders from District Judge Nathan Henning.
Hey everybody, Friday night under the lights are back. High school football is more than a game. It's about community, teamwork, and pride. Just like our local heroes who serve our nation. Fayette County Recorder of Deeds is proud to honor our veterans with the Veteran ID program. By recording your DD214, veterans can receive a secure photo ID and access discounts at participating local businesses. Support our student athletes, support our veterans. Together we build a stronger Fayette County.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, 13-0 Martins Ferry. And we had a penalty on Martins Ferry, but a nice return there on the kickoff for Uniontown's Gavin Radford.
Radford with a really nice return.
But it was on Uniontown, I should say. The penalty, it was a holding penalty, so it negates the return, which was out near midfield.
Yeah, and it's a spot foul, so Uniontown really going to get penalized on that one. It's going to take it back to, the 25-yard line?
Yep. So that'll be 1st and 10 from there for the Red Raiders. Need to get something going on offense here. Here comes Jackson. Jackson, some running room here to the near side, and he'll be taken down around the 30-yard line.
Jackson.
And we do have a player down for the Red Raiders.
I wonder if that's Hinsey over there. Or no, it looks like Hinsey may be going to the sideline to get some plays. I'm not sure who that is on the Uniontown end.
Okay, so with this, we have an injury timeouts being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute. The leaders in physical therapy. Visit therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think. And our score again is 13-0 in favor of Martins Ferry. We have 34 seconds left here in the first quarter, and we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Ready to score big on your next home? Well, great news. Huge savings are waiting for you at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. From open floor plans perfect for game day parties to energy-efficient homes that will help you save money all season long, these homes are built to deliver. Don't wait on the sidelines. Make the winning play today and find the home that fits your family and lifestyle. Visit Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon at 4500 Route 51.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanula with you, and Paul Jeffries behind the camera here tonight as Uniontown has a 2nd down and 6. Hinsey with it on the keeper, nowhere to go. He'll try to pick up some kind of positive yards there, and there really wasn't much. Looks like he gets back to the line to scrimmage.
Yeah, we're going to give him a no gain there.
Yep.
Really didn't get any further than the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to do it. 1 quarter in the books here at Bill Power Stadium. It is Martins Ferry of Ohio 13 and Uniontown nothing. Back with the second quarter on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Savings.
Hello, this is Gary Frankhauser of the law firm of Davis & Davis. One of the most important investments that one can make is the purchase of their home. We at Davis & Davis have vast experience in handling all aspects of these transactions, including the review of contracts, the title examinations, and finalizing all aspects of the closing process to make sure our clients have a smooth and hassle-free experience. If you'd like our help in these transactions, please contact us at Davis & Davis, 724-437-2799.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
And back here for the second quarter, Hinsey, as we start quarter number 2, overthrows Nate Heiss. It'll be 4th down coming up here for the Red Raiders. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanula with you. Paul Jeffries on the camera here tonight. Again, our live video stream is brought to you by Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical. So Hunter Smithberger will be on to punt here for Uniontown. There you go. My bad, Mayor of Hopwood.
You're fine, buddy. Trust me, a lot of people want you to do that anyway. His first punt was a 35-yarder. This one, pretty good hang time here as well.
And it's going to roll dead at the 45 of Martins Ferry. That's where they'll start 1st and 10 with a 13-0 lead here over Uniontown.
Well, unfortunately for Uniontown on that last down, Hinsey had Heiss wide open over the middle. Would have easily picked up that first down because they only needed 4 yards, but just overthrew it a hair, and Heiss unable to pull it in. But that would have kept the drive alive for the Red Raiders.
So let's see Martins Ferry here now. First drive of the quarter here. They're now going left to right, and the Red Raiders right to left here in quarter number 2. I formation here. Krupka going deep. Has a man open. It is caught. And going into the end zone is Maurice Bennett for the Purple Riders. And that is going to be a 56-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, beautiful play. And as we said, it kind of lulled Uniontown to sleep, been running the ball pretty much every play. And then all of a sudden, a nice long strike, and Barnett able to get behind the defender, and he was wide open and cruised in the end zone.
That was a good-looking throw there from Kropka. So the extra point attempt, Jacob Tieker is on. And this extra point is good. So with 11:34 to go now, second quarter, it is Martins Ferry 20 and Uniontown nothing. And this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit georgedentalassociates.com today. That's georgedentalassociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium, 20-0 in favor of Martins Ferry. Here comes Dugan on the return for the Red Raiders, and he's going to cross the 30-yard line. Let's see where they're going to put it down. Looks like the 32-yard line. That's where the Red Raiders will start, now down 20-0 as Colby Krupka had a 56-yard touchdown pass to Maurice Bennett, and we sit at 20-0 here as we are at the 11:25 mark of this second quarter.
Yeah, and as we said, pretty nice looking pass there by Kropka. Just found a wide open Barnett as he was able to get behind the defense there and tack another touchdown on.
So we'll see if Uniontown can get a response here as they start at their own 32.
Yeah, and really just haven't been able to get anything going offensively.
Jackson, oh, good.
No, I was going to say so far only 22 yards of offense.
Oh, out to Henze, ball's on the ground, and Dugan picks it up. They're going to say it's incomplete, though. It was intended for Evans. So it'll just be an incomplete pass, second down and 10.
Yeah, Evans really didn't have a chance to make a football move there, and the ball just kind of slid right through his hands. Unfortunately for Uniontown, incomplete pass.
So it's 20-0. Clock stopped at 11:18 here on the incompletion. And the Red Raiders come to the line. Going to put two receivers here to the near side, one to the far side. Jackson is in the backfield with Henze. Henze looking deep. Has a man. Oh, and it's through the fingertips of Galloway.
Wow. And Galloway had some room there. And just one of those things, just kind of didn't look it in his hands and went right through. And
you can see he's frustrated, visibly frustrated there.
No, he's frustrated, I'm sure. Henze is as well. Henze now 1 for 5 on the night for 14 yards.
That's why I said earlier, Tony, a lot of good balls thrown last week by Henze, but the receivers were just unable to make the catches for him.
Yeah. Well, and the good thing for Hinsey is he's only a junior. I mean, grant you want to win now, but he's going to come back with a lot of experience next year.
Yep. Galloway only a sophomore as well, so they got some young players on this team. Only 2 seniors for Uniontown this year, so a very young team, and all these guys getting a lot of valuable minutes this year. Hinsey. Pass is caught across the middle and going to be up near the first down there, crossing the 40 up to the 42-yard line.
It's going to be a 9-yard gain, and he's going to be just short. Oh, no.
And that was Cam Dugan. They are going to give him a first down.
Wow.
I thought he was short, but they're going to give him the first down, Tony.
I saw the referee pointing for the sticks to move, so fortunately for Uniontown, that's the second first down of the game for the Red Raiders.
Yep, they'll take it. Ball at the 42-yard line. Nice completion there, and yards after the catch by Cam Dugan, the junior.
Yeah, Dugan fought hard to pick up those 10 yards and did a great job to get that first down.
He did. Twin receivers both way. Hinsey's going to dump it off to Jackson. 45-50. Jackson still on his feet at the 40. 35 tries to cut back in. Then he's going to be taken out at around the 32 of the Purple Riders for a 26-yard pickup.
Yeah, nice little play there. Good job by Jackson, too, to find the hole. Caught that little swing pass. And able to pick up the first down.
And Jackson got, as I said, a good bit of playing time last week at Albert Gallatin with Settles and Thomas out last week and did a pretty good job for the Red Raiders. He's made a couple plays here tonight. 1st and 10 at the Purple Riders 32. Hinsey's back, looking, things breaking down, and he is going to be taken down. That's going to be a loss back to about the 39-yard line there as things just broke down and Hinsey takes the sack.
Well, Hinsey really had no other options just to tuck the ball away and not fumble it because he had a lot of people on top of him as soon as a snap came. So good job defensively there by the Purple Riders, but Hinsey now with a second, and they're going to give it a 15-yard loss.
Yep, lost 5 on the play. 20-0, Martins Ferry. We have 10:15 to go before the half here. 2nd and 15 for Uniontown. Ball's at the Purple Riders 37. Shotgun here for Hinsey. And we have a whistle.
They have a timeout.
I think it's a delay. It's a delay of game. We've seen a couple of those tonight as well.
Yeah, that's the 4th penalty on Uniontown for 35 yards so far.
So the ball now back to the 42 of Martins Ferry. It's 2nd down and 20 for the Red Raiders. 10 minutes left on the second quarter clock. Shotgun for Hinsey. Rolls to his left. Now he's running out of room, and he's going to have to throw it incomplete into the Purple Riders bench. He was running out of real estate here on the near sideline. 3rd and 20 now for Uniontown.
And really no place to go there. Hinsey kind of running for his life again. And had nobody open. Good coverage there by the Purple Riders. Now it's going to bring up again a 3rd and 20. Uniontown really just looking to get a couple first downs, keep this drive alive, and hopefully crack the end zone.
3rd and 20. Shotgun again for Hinsey. Going to pass across the middle. That's Heiss. He'll haul it in at the 35, well short of that lead stick, though. Gets about 7 yards on the play.
Yeah, you're down 20-0. I'm sure you're going to go for it here at this point in time.
Yep, as the clock goes to 9 minutes and 30 seconds, it's a 20-0 advantage for Martins Ferry. Ball at the 35 of the Purple Riders.
And you're right about 4th and 13. Really, no sense in punting. I mean, what's going to happen? You kick it in the end zone. It's about a 15-yard swing. Might as well go for it, down 20-0. Timeout.
And the Union
Uniontown takes a timeout with 9:06 to go in the half. 20-0 Martins Ferry. We'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, Jeff Dennis of RE/MAX Select Realty is your local realtor of choice. Jeff and his team are proud members of our community and have the skills, knowledge, and ability to meet your needs. Call them today at 724-933-6300, extension 903, or visit them in person at 542 Morgantown Street in Uniontown. And remember to follow Jeff Dennis' team RE/MAX Select Realty on Facebook today.
And we're back, 4th and 13 for the Red Raiders. Hinsey airing it out, and the pass is intercepted. Around the 2-yard line, the intended receiver was Galloway down that far side of the field. But Martins Ferry with the interception.
And I'm going to guess that their coaches are happy about the interception, but really put him in bad field position there. Should have just kind of knocked it down. They would have got the ball on the 35-yard line, but instead it's going to be on the Uniontown, 2?
The 1-yard line.
Yeah, okay. So really not a bad thing for Hinsey to kind of toss that up and give it a go. So Uniontown's 1-yard line. They're going to say the 2.
So the Purple Riders have the long field to go here with a 20-0 to lead and 8:59 to go here in this second quarter.
Yeah, not a bad play there by Coach Bukowski. It's one of those things, okay, either Uniontown's going to come down with it, or as we saw Martins Ferry with the interception and puts them in bad field position. So hopefully Uniontown come up with a big stop, and they should be able to get pretty good field position if they do.
Taking their time here, the Purple Riders.
I was going to say, we've already had 2 delaying games. No time clocks on the field.
So they'll be up at the line here. Here comes the handoff. Big hole up the middle for Cox, and just like that, they are up to the 16-yard line. Big pickup there on 1st and 10. 15-yard pickup for Cox. They get some breathing room now.
Cox with 11 carries for 85 yards and 2 touchdowns here in this first half. And that's the 5th first down of the first half for the Purple Riders.
So they're up at the 16-yard line now for a 1st and 10. Kropka's under center, full house backfield, no receivers. And running with the football up ahead is, that was number 4 on the carry there, Javis Johnson Jr. on that carry.
Picked up about 4 yards. Wow.
First carry for Johnson here, up to the 24, second down to 2.
It's a little longer than 4 yards. He picked up about 8.
Yeah. 2nd and 2. And they're going to run it again. This is Johnson again. He's going to get the first down up to the 30-yard line. It's another 6-yard pickup there.
Johnson comes in and picks up right where Cox left off. Cox coming back in the game. And a good job there by Johnson on those 2 carries.
Johnson is only a freshman, 6 foot, 165-pound freshman.
Well, here's the thing. Cox is only a sophomore.
Yep.
So a lot of firepower for the Purple Riders
They
here in
do.
the next couple of years.
Here comes the pitch. This is Cox coming to the near side. 40, 45, still on his feet. Look out. Cox is going to stay on his feet, but a touchdown saving tackle there by Marcus Evans for Uniontown, Tony. But what a big run for Joaquim Cox down to the Uniontown 21-yard line, 49-yard pickup.
And that's going to take him over 100 yards here in this first half. So, again, another first down. Nice job there. 134 yards of rushing already.
And he's been the star of the first half for Martins Ferry. One receiver to the left, but full house backfield. Kropka going to keep it. Kropka's on the run, 15. He'll go out just shy of the 10, put him down, looks like the 11-yard line, make it the 12-yard line, but a 9-yard pickup there for Colby Kropka, the quarterback.
Kropka, good job. Didn't have any open receivers, decided to pull it down and pick up 9 and make it a manageable 2nd down and 1.
You just heard on the out-of-town scoreboard that's brought to you by the sports medicine team at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital. 42-7. Chartiers Valley leads Laurel Highlands. And full house backfield here. Cox off the left side, and he's tripped up, but not before he gets down. So it looks like they're going to put him down about the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from that point on a 9-yard pickup there.
And again, another first down. This makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 3, 20-0. Purple Riders, 6:07 to go in the half here. But they are at the Uniontown 3-yard line with a 1st and goal. Again, full house backfield here, no receivers. This is Cox. Cox pretty much walks into the end zone there for his 3rd touchdown of the night, and it is now 26-0.
And not much you can do right there, Cox. Pretty much carrying everything right now. 146 yards on 14 carries in this first half, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he has been the star of the night here for Martins Ferry. An 18-yard run, a 3-yard run, and another 3-yard touchdown run. And for the extra point, that's good by Teaker. And we have a 27-0 lead here for Martins Ferry. 5:50 to go in our second quarter. We'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Savings is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club saving account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up. Plus, you may qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit ffgc.bank. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium as Martins Ferry now leads 27-0. Nazee Thomas on the return there for the Red Raiders. They'll start at their own 35, down 27-0. Joaquim Cox, 3-yard touchdown run, his 3rd of the night. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hnola with you, and Paul Jeffries on the camera tonight. On our WMBS YouTube page and our video stream sponsors, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical.
Hey, that last drive for the Purple Riders, 6 play, 98 yards. If you remember, they picked the interception off on the 2. Took 3:09 off the clock, and Cox with the 3-yard touchdown burst.
So see if Uniontown can get something going here. They try a sweep play to the left, or to the right, but not fooled at all there where the red or the Purple Riders, as they got Zion Hopes down in the backfield for a loss on the play, lost 6 on the play all the way back to the 26-yard line.
Yeah. I was going to say, where did they mark it? That's actually, about a 10-yard loss.
So not what you wanted to do if you're Uniontown going backwards on your first play. Put you in a 2nd down and 20, way behind the sticks already. 2 receivers each way, a low snap, but Hinsey gets it, pass picked off, intercepted, and going into the end zone for the pick 6 was Gunnar Disher on the interception.
Disher just stepped right into the passing lane, and 27-yard touchdown return on the interception.
So it's 33-0 now in favor of Martins Ferry.
Yep, and they're going to go for 2.
They're going to attempt the 2-point conversion here.
Try to make it a 8-point score here. And nice job there by Gunnar Disher to just step right in the passing lane. Did a great job. Hinsey didn't even see him, and it just broke in perfect timing, able to pick it off and went in untouched.
Yep. Handoff, Cox. Cox, he is not going to get in. So the conversion fails, and we have 4:49 to go here in the second quarter. It's 33-0 in favor of Martins Ferry, and we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowls Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowlsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday 9 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today, 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium, 33-0 Martins Ferry over Uniontown, 4:42 to go here in the second quarter. And Nazir Thomas on the return for the Red Raiders. Ball beat the 39-yard line, but the lead extended on a Gunnar Dish 27-yard pick 6 for the Purple Riders. So Uniontown, go ahead, Tony.
No. I was going to say perfectly played, and right now, Uniontown is really scrambling to try to get anything going offensively. Second pass in a row that Hinsey's been picked off. One was on the 2-yard line, the other returned for a touchdown.
So the Red Raiders at their own 40 here, down 33-0. Hinsey going to give it to Jackson. Jackson slips a tackle at the 40, 45, still on his feet, into Purple Rider territory. There is a flag down, so this one's probably going to be coming back here, way back here near the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to call a hold or a block in the back, but the penalty flag is on the 44-yard line of Uniontown. Block in the back.
Block in the back.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one it was. I mean, they could have called either one.
Still first down, but another penalty for Uniontown.
It's going to be a 6-yard penalty because it's a spot foul.
So the ball goes back to the 34. 4:08 to go here in this second quarter, 33-0 in favor of the Purple Riders of Martins Ferry, Ohio.
Yeah, tell you what, Jackson looks pretty good. You're right.
Yeah,
see, he's got some stuff back there. He looks good,
and only a junior as well. And he's going to get it. Ball comes out, and it went right into the hands of a Purple Rider. I believe that is number 70, Malachi Giles. Came right out of the hands of Jackson, Tony, into Giles's hands, and Martins Ferry in business at the Uniontown 29. Another turnover for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, the second fumble of the night to go along with the 2 interceptions, and Coach Bukowski can't be too happy about that, but Jackson fighting for yardage and just coughed up the football. So now Purple Riders on the 29-yard line of the U.
Yep, down or leading 33-0, 3:41 to go here in the second quarter, and we have a Uniontown timeout with 3:41 to go, and we're going to take a break as well, and we'll be back with more of our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Your heat on the fritz? Did your AC stop working? Your pipes backed up? Did your lights go out? Well, for all your heating, air conditioning, electric, and plumbing emergencies, CHIPS Residential Services is here for you. Located right in Uniontown and offering 24-hour emergency service, let the experts at CHIPS help you through all your emergency needs as well as installation and regular service. Call 724-366-8046 to get the help you need today. Your hometown team of technicians, CHIPS Residential Services.
And we are back here at Bill Power Stadium, 33-0 in favor of Martins Ferry over Uniontown. TJ DeStefano and Tony Hanola with you, and Paul Jeffries behind the camera here tonight for us on our WMBS YouTube page. As the Purple Riders have a 1st and 10 here at the Uniontown 29. Here's the pitch to Cox, left side, cuts back in. Turns on the speed, the 15, the 10, still on his feet. He's inside the 5. That'll be a 1st down and goal coming up down around looks like the 3-yard line. And what a night so far, Tony, for Joaquim Cox for the Purple Riders.
Cox already 172 yards rushing in this first half. And as we said, 3 touchdowns already as well. So a 26-yard run brings up a 1st and goal at the 3, closing in on 3 minutes to go. First half.
And a full house backfield here. Kropka under center. Here comes the handoff going toward the goal line. And it is a touchdown.
That was Javis Johnson.
It was, who came in there. We saw him with a couple carries. So Javis Johnson Jr., the freshman, picks up a 3-yard touchdown, and it is now 39-0. And that means we will have the running clock in the second half. 2:56 left before the half.
Yeah, and that was quick off the turnover. Thieker's kick is up, and it is good.
So our score is 40-0 in favor of Martins Ferry. We have 2:56 to go before halftime, and this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you have a job around the house that you just aren't sure how to tackle? Then it's time to call Fulham's Full Service, your best in Fayette gold medal winner for professional maintenance and handyman. Fully licensed and insured, owner Cody Fulham does it all, from home renovations and repairs to landscaping and auto detailing. Needless to say, he's ready to help you. Call Fulham's today at 724-466-4194 and follow them on Facebook to learn more about their projects and the work they can do for you.
Attention, Uniontown residents. When you head to the polls this November, remember to cast your vote for Uniontown City Councilman Jared Billy. Jared has proudly served as a council member for many years and is committed to serving all Uniontown residents with integrity, honesty, and old-fashioned hard work. So this fall, when you are considering your options on the ballot, remember to vote for Jared. He's working for you. Vote Jared Billy this November for Uniontown City Council.
Paid for by the candidate. And back here at Bill Power Stadium, kickoff return by Thomas for Uniontown. And
I think he's still down.
Is he down?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that means we have an injury timeout, and it's being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think. All Martin's Ferry here tonight, Tony.
Yeah, tell you what, we were worried about the offense and what Uniontown's defense can do, and you can see that they're a pretty well-oiled machine, no doubt.
Yeah, the Purple Riders very impressive here in this first half, especially Joaquin Cox, 3 touchdowns. He's been the big story, but they've also had that interception return. We've saw a couple nice runs from Javis Johnson and Colby Kropka. He had that well-thrown touchdown pass as well here tonight.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything. They've gotten contributions from all areas and both sides of the ball here.
Well, you know what? They're pretty deep.
They are.
And you can see that. I mean, they've got a lot of talent. There's no doubt about that.
So we'll see what Uniontown can do here. 2:49 to go before the half, down 40-0. Again, we'll have the mercy rule in the second half, the running clock.
And we just got word that we've got the radio audience is now joining us. It must be halftime at Laurel Highlands.
All right, so we welcome the radio audience in, and that pass is incomplete. Yeah, it was incomplete.
It was incomplete, but there is a flag. I don't know if it's a personal foul on somebody. Heiss almost looked like he made that catch. And I think that's Heiss over there.
Number 19.
Yep. And they're going to say that it was incomplete.
Oh, it was a personal foul on the offense. So, again, if you just joined us on the radio, we welcome you. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanula with you here. Paul Jeffries is on the camera tonight. We're on our WMBS YouTube page as well. Halftime at Laurel Highlands, Chartiers Valley 55. Laurel Highlands 7. That's our out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by the sports medicine team at the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital. And for everyone just joining us on the radio, Tony, this has been a game where it's been all Martins Ferry. Uniontown unable to get anything done on offense. They've turned the ball over, and they've had a lot of penalties.
Well, yeah, and really they just can't. At this point, the defense just can't stop the run by Martins Ferry, and they've got really nice offensive line. And as you mentioned, Joaquin Cox, the sophomore, he's extremely impressive. 15 carries, 172 yards, and 3 touchdowns alone in this first half. Did they call a personal foul on the coach from Uniontown?
I don't know if was it a penalty or was it a warning? I'm not sure. I just heard something on the coach for Uniontown. So the officials huddling again here.
And you've got a Martins Ferry player down. Trying to see who that is. It's being blocked out by the trainers.
And with that, again, with the injured player, this injury timeout is being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on
I didn't get that explanation.
Yeah. So I'll finish the injury thing. It's, Jim Burns is on Waylon Smith Drive, or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute Services. Relief is closer than you think. Might have said the Uniontown coach was on the field. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but it was a 15-yard penalty, though, on the Red Raiders.
Well, I do know this, too. Jimmy Burns didn't get this much time when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame here. as many mentions as he's gotten tonight these injuries, that's for sure.
And I'm assuming they've been cramping issues, because it doesn't look like there's been anything serious for anybody. So the ball is at the 8-yard line now. 1st and 32.
Well, so they must have called 2 personal fouls.
And here comes the handoff. This is Jackson. He has some running room. 20, 25, a little stutter step as he gets up to the 26-yard line. Nice run by Tayshawn Jackson.
Jackson with an 18-yard carry there.
One of the lone bright spots for Uniontown here tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that they called 2 personal foul penalties because, they had the ball in the 30, ended up back on the 8, so it had to be half the distance.
So it's 40-0 Martins Ferry. We have 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 14 for the Red Raiders at their own 26. Again, we'll have the running clock in the second half here.
Yeah, it's tough to go through this, and you almost had it last week, correct?
We did, yes. We actually did it, but it was in the third quarter, yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Jackson there, he's going to lose, looks like almost 5 yards back to the 21 there, trying to go to the right side, but nothing there. The edge was controlled by the Purple Riders.
Yeah, so Jackson picks up a quick, 18, and then loses 5.
That was R.J. Welshans on the stop there for Martins Ferry. 3rd down and 19 coming up now, as we're coming up on the 1-minute mark before the half here. Hinsey out of the shotgun, trips to the left. He's rolling to his left. Now he's running out of room. He's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. The closest receiver was Gavin Radford for Uniontown, so now it'll be 4th and 19. Clock stops with 54 seconds before the half.
Well, you have to punt. You just got to wonder what Martins Ferry's going to do here. Do they just kind of run out the clock, take a knee? We'll find out.
So it'll be Hunter Smithberger on for the Red Raiders.
Smithberger with this about his 4th punt already.
Yeah, he's done a good job, but when the punter is a bright spot. Oh, wow. Bad snap over his head, goes into the end zone. He's going to have to run out of there with it. He tries to kick it. Ball's on the ground, and he's down at the 1?
Yeah, he should have just kind of stayed in the end zone, taking the safety. So that's going to be a fumble, really, on a turnover on downs, but it's a fumble to go with it.
Yep, the ball is at the 1, Tony.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a 1st and goal from the 1 with 42 seconds to go.
Yeah. Just got to figure out what they're going to do here.
They say when it rains, it pours, and that's what's happening to the Red Raiders here tonight. Just nothing going their way.
Yeah, just a high snap, and Smithberger unable to control it.
So they're going to put the ball at the 2 here. Full house backfield here. And into the end zone for the touchdown. And that was Gunnar Disher who had the pick 6 earlier in the quarter. And now he adds a touchdown. It's now 46-0.
Yeah, Disher just pretty much walked in.
That's Disher's 2nd touchdown now of the night. The other, as I mentioned, was a 27-yard pick 6. That was back at the 4:49 mark of this second quarter.
We'll give him credit for a 2-yard touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So it's now 47-0 in favor of Martin's Ferry. We'll take a break here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Now is the perfect time to upgrade your outdoor area with a new fence from All Around Fence Company. Conveniently located at 7896 National Pike, Uniontown. All Around Fence has been installing quality residential, commercial, and farm fencing for more than 45 years. Offering residential fencing including chain link, decorative aluminum, steel, and more, All Around Fence has the fence for you. All Around Fence is also your one-stop shop for Nutrena products and also carries livestock, equine, and pet supplies. So if you need to upgrade an existing fence, add a new gate, or are considering the installation of an all-new fence, All Around Fence has the answers you need. Visit them Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 to 1, or give them a call at 724-439-0331. To learn more, visit allaroundfence.com.
All right, back here at Bill Powers Stadium. We have a flag on the play here on the kickoff as we return to action, 47-0. Radford on the return for the Red Raiders, up to about the 29-yard line, but we do have a flag on the play.
Face mask
on the Purple Riders.
.4 to go here in this first half. That's going to be a 15-yard walk-off, though, against the Riders. That's only their third penalty of the night. They've got 3 penalties for 25 yards. Red Raiders, on the other hand, have 7 penalties for a total of 63 yards.
So we have 24 seconds to go here in this second quarter. So Uniontown will start at their own 46 now. Shotgun for Hinsey, 2 receivers each way. He's looking now, pressure, running to the left. He'll throw it across the middle, caught by Marcus Evans, and he's going to be up close to that lead stick at the 45. Looks like they'll put him down at the 44 of Martin's Ferry. It is a first down.
Yeah, they're going to move the chains. So Uniontown try to make something happen in the last 24 seconds of this first half. Running clock.
Yeah, it is down to 5 seconds. Going to be the last play. High snap. Hinsey gets it, and he had to throw quickly, and it's incomplete. And that's how the first half will end, with Martin's Ferry leading Uniontown 47-0. Again, we'll have the mercy rule, the running clock, in the second half. We will come back. We'll have our halftime show, and it is going to be brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm, and that's on our WMBS YouTube page here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Ready to score big on your next home? Well, great news. Huge savings are waiting for you at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. From open floor plans perfect for game day parties to energy-efficient homes that will help you save money all season long, these homes are built to deliver. Don't wait on the sidelines. Make the winning play today and find the home that fits your family and lifestyle. Visit Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon at 4500 Route 51.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at Seawrights Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school football teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
Hello, my name is James Santilli, and I am asking for your vote this November for Fayette County Recorder of Deeds. As a lifelong county resident, it would be an honor to represent you. I have lived my life, both personally and professionally, treating others how I would want to be treated, always with the foundation of good faith, recognizing we all have so much in common. I am seeking a political position, but it should be an apolitical office. That's my promise. I hope you will consider voting for me this November.
Paid for by the candidate. Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amador Transit, call them 724-439-3164. 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Busy day? Feeling unwell? Don't feel like driving, but need your prescriptions? No worries. Farmana Pharmacy delivers to your home or workplace for free. Stay comfy at home or focused at work. Farmana Pharmacy delivers Monday through Friday, so you don't have to worry about picking up your prescriptions. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Phone 724-626-9600 or visit farmanapharmacy.com. Farmana Pharmacy, prescription care and convenience delivered.
All right, back here at Bill Powers Stadium, halftime, Martins Ferry 47, Uniontown nothing. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanula with you, and Paul Jeffries is behind the camera tonight. Time now for our halftime show, brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. And our halftime stats, they are being brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. First, I have our scoring summary for you. All Martins Ferry, first quarter, 2 touchdowns. The first was at the 3:11 mark. Joaquin Cox, an 18-yard run. And Jacob Feeker added the extra point, 7-0. And then with 58 seconds left, it was Cox again on a 3-yard run, 13-0 after the extra point was no good. On to the second quarter, 5 scores for the Purple Riders. It started at 11:34. Colby Kropka, a 56-yard touchdown pass to Maurice Bennett. Extra point made it 20-0, Purple Riders. 5:50 mark, it was Joaquin Cox, his third touchdown of the night, a 3-yard run, making it 27-0 after the extra point. 4:49 mark, Gunnar Disher, I was right the first time. Gunnar Disher, 27-yard pick 6 for a touchdown. 2-point conversion failed, it was 33-0. 2:56 mark, Javis Johnson Jr., a 3-yard touchdown run. Extra point made it 40-0. And then with 36 seconds left in the half, Disher again, a 2-yard touchdown run this time. And the extra point makes it 47-0 in favor of Martins Ferry at the break. And now Tony with some halftime stats.
All right, let's go over some of these Martins Ferry's numbers. Passing-wise, Colby Kropka had 3 completions and 4 attempts, 82-yard passing, 1 touchdown, that being a 56-yard connection with Maurice Barnett. The other 2 catches were Luca Shane, who had 2 catches for 26 yards. On the rushing end, the workhorse, Joaquin Cox, 15 carries, 172 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 from 18 yards out and 2 from 3 yards out. He was followed by Javis Johnson, who had 3 carries for 17 yards and a 3-yard touchdown run. 1 carry for 2 yards by Gunnar Disher, who had a touchdown on that carry, and 2 carries for 14 yards by Colby Kropka, 1 carry by Elijah Roby for -2 yards. Offensively, Martins Ferry ran 26 offensive plays. They had 203 yards rushing, 82 yards passing, 285 yards of total offense in that first half. 3 penalties for 25 yards. They had 9 first downs, and they did not commit a turnover. On the other side for the Red Raiders, Braden Hinsey was 5 completions in 14 attempts for 68 yards. He did throw 2 interceptions, one of those being returned by Disher for that 27-yard touchdown. Receiving-wise, Marcus Evans, 1 catch for 10. Cam Dugan had 2 catches for 24. Tayshawn Jackson had 1 catch for 26, and Nate Heiss a catch for 8 yards. On the rushing end, not much happening for the Red Raiders. Tayshawn Jackson, 6 carries for 18 yards. Hinsey, 2 carries for -5. Taylor Galloway, 2 carries for -1. And Zion Hops had 1 carry for -10 yards. Red Raiders ran 25 offensive plays, 68 yards passing, only 2 yards rushing, 70 total yards of offense compared to 285 for the Purple Riders. Uniontown committed 7 penalties for 63 yards. They had 4 first downs, and the big number, they had 4 turnovers in that first half. They lost 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions.
All right, thanks, Tony. And those halftime stats, again, were brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. Again, halftime scores, Martin's Ferry 47, Uniontown nothing. We'll take a break, and then we'll be back. You can enjoy the bands here at halftime. And again, it's our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Digestive Health. This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish our local football teams and fans the very best in 2025 and remind you that our board-certified gastroenterologists are always here to help you and your family with a wide variety of GI health issues. Lastly, please consider a screening colonoscopy. It's a 30-minute painless test that could save your life.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit georgedentalassociates.com today. That's georgedentalassociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Mark-On Building Supply has provided the tri-state area with ready-mix concrete and building supplies for decades. Family-owned and operated and built on a foundation of trust, integrity, and exceptional quality, Mark-On is your local leader for ready-mix concrete, precast, lumber, tools, electrical, plumbing, lawn care, and general building supply needs. Visit the store in Markleysburg or call Mark-On today at 724-329-5542. Mark-On Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home building and construction needs.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowls Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowlsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Hey everybody, Friday night under the lights are back. High school football is more than a game. It's about community, teamwork, and pride. Just like our local heroes who serve our nation. Fayette County Recorder of Deeds is proud to honor our veterans with the Veteran ID program. By recording your DD214, veterans can receive a secure photo ID and access discounts at participating local businesses. Support our student athletes. Support our veterans. Together we build a stronger Fayette County.
Are you ready to indulge in the best pizza around? Are you looking for a lunch or dinner spot with all your favorite Italian classics coupled with mouth-watering daily specials? Then it's time to visit 2G Brothers Pizza, located at 123 Matthew Drive in Uniontown. Specials and customer favorites include Thursday's Sicilian-style pizza and Saturday's chicken parmesan. Call 724-439-5600 today and let 2G Brothers handle the rest. Your taste buds will be glad you did.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering you PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas, open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
And we are back here at Bill Powers Stadium, 47-0. Martins Ferry leads Uniontown. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanula with you, and Paul Jeffries is behind the camera. Our video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical. And our halftime show again was brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. Thanks to everyone joining us here tonight on our WMBS YouTube page. We've also had people from Ohio joining us as well, so thank you for tuning us in here tonight. And again, it's been all Martins Ferry here tonight, Tony.
Every bit of. And that's the whole thing, TJ. It's one of those things. They just came in and have a great running attack, a very nice offensive line, and really just ran their offensive scheme exactly how they wanted to and did a nice job. And can't say enough about Joaquin Cox. This kid's impressive. He's only a sophomore and 172 yards rushing in that first half, and he's a stud. There's no doubt about that.
And again, these two teams playing tonight because Martins Ferry was supposed to play Brownsville. They didn't have enough players to field a team. And on the other side, Uniontown was supposed to play Carrick tonight, but because of the stabbing at Carrick High School earlier this week, the Raiders not playing Uniontown tonight. So these two teams both looking for a game, and they were able to get it on the schedule here tonight.
Yeah, Harry Kaufman, he did a nice job getting this game together. I know both coaches wanted to play, and it was one of those things. And actually, kind of, and I don't do Facebook, but I actually kind of was looking just for some information about Martins Ferry's, and I guess it was supposed to be their senior night tonight, homecoming night tonight, and they kind of got that pushed back, so we apologize for that, but you're still having a good time here in Uniontown, we hope. So you'll get that rescheduled at some point in time. And
yeah, they're 3-2 on the season. Uniontown's 2-3. Speaking of homecoming, it'll be homecoming for Uniontown next week, next Saturday. The Red Raiders will be here. That'll be at 3:30. They will be taking on Ironton, Ohio. next Saturday afternoon. We'll have that game on WMBS as well as our social media. The pregame will be at 2:30 on Saturday. The kickoff is 3:30 for that one. This is a stretch of 3 home games in a row for the Red Raiders. It'll cap off with Northern Garrett on the 10th, and then 2 away games to finish at Connellsville and at Southern Garrett.
Brian Morozak and I will be on the call next Saturday, so we can we can delight some more people in Ohio hearing my nonsense.
Everyone wants to hear you.
Yeah, right.
The mayor of Hopwood.
Yeah.
You're the man.
I'll tell you. I don't know about that. Like I tell everybody, voice for TV, face for radio.
Well, I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah, I couldn't be on TV.
So again, we'll have the running clock here in the second half. Again, that starts when it's over 35 points. And here comes the kickoff by the Red Raiders. Going to be picked up off the turf here. And Martins Ferry will go down at the 20-yard line, and that will be Cole Patterson with the return there for the Purple Riders.
Probably see a lot of subs right now for the Purple Riders. I can't imagine too many starters back out there.
It looks like the new quarterback is going to be Cadence Luckett, a 5'10", 175-pound junior for the Purple Riders here. Again, 47-0 they lead, and the clock moving here.
And we'll try our best because, as we said, a lot of subs in now, and I'm sure the coach is probably going to try to get as many people in as he can.
First play, handoff, and fumble. Ball on the ground, and let's see, Uniontown thinks they have it, and they do. Fumbling the football was Javis Johnson Jr., and Marcus Evans is going to recovers the fumble, and the Red Raiders are going to be in business in Martins Ferry territory at the 24, Tony.
Yeah, he picked up 3 yards there and just kind of lost the ball. And a fumble and a first turnover of the night for Martins Ferry gives Uniontown good field position to start this second half.
They're at the 24 of the Purple Riders, 1st and 10. And again, the clock moving here with the mercy rule in effect. See if the Red Raiders can try to get on the board here.
Hensey still at quarterback.
He is. 2 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Out of a pistol formation, Jackson's going to get it right side. Jackson the 20, 15, 10, and he'll be swung down just shy of the 5-yard line. Nice run there by Tayshawn Jackson for the Red Raiders.
And 19-yard pickup for Jackson. First down for the Uniontown Red Raiders.
So 1st and goal from the 5 for the Red Raiders here.
A pretty good start. Really just need to kind of pound it in just for some momentum and even going into next week.
Here's the handoff and into the end zone for the touchdown, Tayshawn Jackson. And the Red Raiders on the board, 47-6.
Jackson goes over the 40-yard mark rushing. He's got 8 carries for 42 yards and that 5-yard touchdown run.
So we'll have the extra point attempt here. Nick Smith, the kicker. Snap is down, and the extra point is good. 8:30 to go here. It is now 47-7 in favor of Martins Ferry, and we're back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson bring more than 2 decades of specialized experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general cleaning services and some landscaping services too. So, whatever your outdoor needs might be, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call 724-415-9183.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
And back here, Bill Power Stadium, 47-7 now. Martins Ferry after Uniontown gets on the board with a Tayshawn Jackson 5-yard run. And a good return here for the Purple Riders into Uniontown territory at the 48.
And a very nice run. It was about a 28-yard return.
First and 10 there for Martins Ferry.
Still a running clock. 6:40 to go now in this third quarter.
And the ball will be at the Uniontown 48 here. So Martins Ferry, very good field position here, starting in Uniontown territory. Getting some guys that maybe don't see as much playing time.
Yeah, you pretty much have all the starters on the sideline for the Purple Riders. You've got Uniontown starters out, but really not a very deep team for the Red Raiders.
No. We're under 6 minutes to go here, third quarter. Handoff here. Man, getting down to about the 41-yard line. See if they unpile. And that is Javis Johnson Jr. again, the ball carrier. We saw him in the first half. Actually had a touchdown in that first half. He's going to get it down to the 41 of the Red Raiders.
Nice little 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. Johnson, a pretty nice looking running back as well. And as you mentioned, he's only a freshman.
Only a freshman, yeah. Have an I formation here now. 2 receivers to the left side. And with that carry is going to be Cole Patterson. And Patterson is inside the 30, gets a first down. They're going to put him down at the 28. Going to be a 13-yard pickup there.
Patterson, a nice little break around the left side. Able to pick up 13 on his first carry.
4:38, moving clock here in the third. 47-7, all Martins Ferry here. They are at the Uniontown 28 with a first down and 10.
And I guess they're close to Wheeling from what
yeah.
A.D. Harry Kaufman told me.
Handoff again here. Running with the football. This is Johnson again, and Johnson is down close to the goal line. They're going to put him down at the 1-yard line for a first and goal. Javis Johnson Jr. Big run there. First and goal at the 27-yard pickup. Anthony Sheffy on the stop. Another new quarterback in Derek Lucas, a freshman in at quarterback now. I think he just was, actually. Now they're going to go back to Luckett is now in at quarterback again. First and goal from the 1. Everything's in tight here. And they're going to go forward and into the end zone.
A 1-yard touchdown run for number 7, Derek Lucas.
And that was Derek Lucas on the touchdown. And it's now 53-7.
Lucas, kind of a tush push there. Able to
Philadelphia Eagle style.
Yeah, it was a 4-play, 48-yard drive that took 4 minutes off the clock.
And a 1-yard run. 53-7. Clock down to 2:39 and going here. And they're going to go for 2. And Lucas under center is the quarterback. And they just take the knee. So 53-7 is the score as the clock continues to roll here. And we have 2:10 left to go in this third quarter. And it is our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit georgedentalassociates.com today. That's georgedentalassociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium, under a minute to go in the third quarter. Kickoff return. This is Thomas for the Red Raiders. Nizee Thomas. And it's put this down. It looks like the 25-yard line for the Red Raiders. Down 53-7. We have 30 seconds to go here with the running clock. We've had the running clock the whole second half. Ball's at the 26 here. Maybe one play here before we end quarter number 3.
Yeah, they may be lucky to get that one off.
Down to 10 seconds here. Hinsey turns to take a look at the clock. Down to 5 seconds. They get it off. Evans takes the handoff, going to the right on the sweep. And he's going to be trying to get to the edge. Hit, ball's out. And Uniontown fell on it.
Yeah, it looked like, is that Dugan over there? It went right in his hands.
Yeah, took a big hit there. So that ends the third quarter with Martins Ferry leading Uniontown 53-7. Back with the fourth quarter on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Hello, this is Jeremy Davis from the law firm of Davis & Davis. We have been helping the great people of Fayette County for over 45 years with personal injury claims. If you are hurt or injured, call our law firm today for your free consultation. Remember, the insurance companies are not on your side. We will personally come out and meet with you. Call us at 724-437-2799. We have helped people like you recover millions of dollars. You will not pay anything until we win your case. We will fight for you.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, 53-7, Martins Ferry over Uniontown. TJ DeStefano and Tony Hanula with you. Paul Jeffries On the camera tonight, our live stream sponsors, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical.
Jackson bottled up back there. Looks like he may have lost a couple yards as well. Ball on the 22. It's going to be about a 1 yard loss. Oh, wow. I'll take it back.
Back
it was
at the
about
17,
a 5 yard
yeah.
loss. Yeah, sorry about that.
3rd down and 19.
So 5 yard loss.
So 3rd, about a country mile. Shotgun here for Hinsey. 2 receivers each way. He's looking left, dumps it off. This is Dugan with some room. Slips a tackle. 35, 40, still on his feet. Dugan up to midfield. Foot races. He's down the far side of the field, taken out of bounds down around the 32-yard line of Martins Ferry. Nice job there by Cam Dugan.
Yeah, 51-yard pass and catch. So nice job by Cam. Actually eluded a few tacklers there. Got it down to 32. So that gives Dugan now 75 yards receiving.
51 yards for Uniontown and a first down.
Another first down.
So the Red Raiders trying to get some more points on the board here. Coming up on the 10-minute mark of the game. Hinsey swing it out to Jackson on the right side. Jackson going to be hit. Gets to about the 30. First guy in there was Ricky Barr. Short gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, nice little screen pass there, but Jackson just had no place to go. They were kind of sniffing that one out.
2nd down and 8 for the Red Raiders. 9:38 left in the game.
Well, that took Hinsey over 100 yards passing in that 51-yard connection. He's now got 121 yards passing for the Red Raider.
Got trips to the right, 1 to the left here. Hinsey going to roll out to the left. Running out of room, and he's going to throw it away. Really wasn't anybody for Uniontown in the vicinity there. It'll be a 3rd and 8 now.
Yeah, he's smart enough to get out of the pocket and throw it past the line of scrimmage, so that was one good thing. Did not get called for the intentional grounding, so good job by Hinsey. We're down to about 8:50 to go here in the contest.
3rd and 8 coming up for Uniontown at the 30-yard line of Martins Ferry. And we would like to, once again, welcome everybody in on the radio side here. TJ DeStefano and Tony Hanola with you. It's 53-7, Martins Ferry over Uniontown. We're in the 4th quarter. Hinsey airing it out, wide open. Dugan, he dropped it. He turned before he had the catch, Tony. He was wide open. That would have been a touchdown.
Would have been a touchdown.
Wow.
He would have been able to walk in.
There wasn't a defender in the area.
No. He shook everybody and just took his eye off the ball. That's all there was to it. Nice throw by Hinsey.
It was. As I mentioned last night or earlier to you, we saw that a lot last week. Good balls thrown by Hinsey and the receivers unable to make the catch.
We've had about 3 or 4 of those here tonight, too. And that one was extremely evident. I mean, he was out there all by himself.
So 7:41, we've been in the mercy rule the entire second half. 53-7, Martins Ferry over Uniontown. Again, welcome everyone on the radio. We're also on our WMBS YouTube page. Airing it out again. This was intended for Heist, but it's an interception. Interception for Martins Ferry. I believe that's Johnson Jr. Let's see as they unpile here. And it was Javis Johnson Jr. called his name several times running the football, and here he comes up with a takeaway, Tony. And Martins Ferry is going to have it at their own, looks like 41-yard line here.
Yeah, Yeah, nice play there by Johnson. Just kind of out-jumped the Uniontown receiver. Third interception tonight for Hinsey. And you go back and look, you figure if Dugan makes that catch, they're on the scoreboard. Here it is, different story.
So it'll be Martin's Ferry ball. They're at their own 42. We have about 6.5 minutes to go in this game, and the Purple Riders lead 53-7 over the Red Raiders. Again, we want to thank our video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical. I formation here. Comes the handoff. And running with a burst of speed, that is Patterson. Patterson still on his feet, far side. He's taken out of bounds at about the 31-yard line of Uniontown as Patterson took it up that far sideline. Tony, a big gainer there for the Purple Riders. They're going to put him down at the 32.
27-yard run. So Patterson picks up the 12th first down of the evening for the Purple Riders. Patterson now 2 carries for 40 yards on the night.
Patterson, 5'9", 160-pound junior for the Purple Riders. 1st and 10 for Martin's Ferry here out of Ohio. Under 5.5 left in this contest. And it's all Purple Riders, 53-7. 2 receivers here to the near side out of an I formation. And the second man gets it. Burst of speed down to about the 20-yard line. And that is Javis Johnson Jr. Again, another first down for the Purple Riders. 12-yard pickup.
12-yard pickup and another first down. And see, they've got a lot of depth at running back here.
They do. Cox was the big story tonight, but now Johnson Jr. has come in.
Johnson Jr., 7 carries, 66 yards on the night.
He also has a touchdown, correct?
Correct.
Yep. 4.5 left in this game. Again, 2 receivers to the left, I formation. They give. This is going to be Patterson. Patterson off the left side, zigzag, still on his feet. He's taking about 4 tacklers with him down to the 1-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and it'll be 1st and goal for Martin's Ferry.
And you got to imagine they're going to let Cole Patterson bust one in. Done a lot of work here on this drive.
He has.
So Patterson probably going to get the handoff up the middle. I think right now you've got a pretty tired Uniontown defense as well.
Yeah, been on the field a lot here tonight.
They sure have.
So 1st and goal from the 1. Full house backfield here. Here's going to give, and it is Patterson, and he's in for the touchdown. It's now 59-7, Martin's Ferry.
Not much you could do there.
So Patterson on the score sheet now with a 1-yard run. .310 to go. Clock again continues to roll here with the mercy roll. Now they did this before. They lined up to go for 2 and then just took a knee. Lucas is the quarterback, and he will take the knee again. So it is 59-7. We have 2:51 left in the game, and we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Savings is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club saving account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up. Plus, you may qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit ffgc.bank. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry in the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
And we come back here, kickoff. Look out, the Red Raiders. This could be a house call here. And it is for Uniontown. And that was Zion Hopes. It was Zion Hopes. 103-yard kickoff return.
103-yard kickoff return. I couldn't tell where he caught it, so I wasn't. You're probably looking at about 80 yards. Yeah, so what was it, about 88?
88.
We're relying on you, Paul.
Okay.
That's why you're here, buddy.
So we'll say 88 yards. Zion Hopes, 59-13. We only have 39 seconds left here. They're going to go for two now. It's 59-13. And this is incomplete. The try fails, so it's 59-13. Sheffy was in at quarterback, incomplete, 59-13. Zion Hopes, 88-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, and I don't think we're going to have another play here. As time's going to run out, and Martin's Ferry comes to Uniontown and wins 59-13. They will improve to 4-2 on the season, and the Red Raiders now fall to 2-4. We'll be back with our post-game show here on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday 9 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Braggs a call today, 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Attention, Uniontown residents. When you head to the polls this November, remember to cast your vote for Uniontown City Councilman Jared Billy. Jared has proudly served as a council member for many years and is committed to serving all Uniontown residents with integrity, honesty, and old-fashioned hard work. So this fall, when you are considering your options on the ballot, remember to vote for Jared. He's working for you. Vote Jared Billy this November for Uniontown City Council.
Paid for by the candidate.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at C. Wright's Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school football teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
Hello, my name is James Santilli, and I am asking for your vote this November for Fayette County Recorder of Deeds. As a lifelong county resident, it would be an honor to represent you. I have lived my life, both personally and professionally, treating others how I would want to be treated, always with the foundation of good faith, recognizing we all have so much in common. I am seeking a political position, but it should be an apolitical office. That's my promise. I hope you will consider voting for me this November.
Paid for by the candidate.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium. Final score tonight, 59-13 in favor of Martins Ferry, Ohio over Uniontown. TJ DeStefano, Tony Hanula with you here as we are on our post-game show. And it is being brought to you by, or stats, I should say, are being brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. Let's start with the scoring summary, and then we'll have some stats for you as well. Martins Ferry, 2 touchdowns first quarter, 3-11 in that first quarter. Joaquin Cox, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the extra point by Jacob Thieker was good, 7-0 Purple Riders. 58 seconds in the first quarter. Cox again, this time a 3-yard run with a missed extra point, 13-0 Martins Ferry after 1. In the second quarter, 5 touchdowns scored by the Purple Riders at 11:34. It was Colby Kropka, 56-yard touchdown pass to Maurice Bennett. 20-0 was our score. At 5:50, it was Joaquin Cox, a 3-yard touchdown run. 27-0 after the extra point. 4:49, Gunnar Disher, a 27-yard interception return. 2-point conversion failed. It was 33-0. 2:56, Javis Johnson Jr., a 3-yard run, made it 40-0. And then with 36 seconds left, Gunnar Disher, a 2-yard touchdown run. It was 47-0 Martins Ferry at the break. In the third quarter, the Red Raiders on the board for the first time at 8:59. Tayshawn Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. Nick Smith added the extra point, 47-7 in favor of the Purple Riders. And then with 3:10 left in the third quarter, Derek Lucas, a 1-yard touchdown run. They did not attempt a 2-point conversion, took a knee there. It was 53-7 in favor of Martins Ferry. And then in the fourth quarter, Cole Patterson at 3:26 for the Purple Riders, a 1-yard run. Again, they did not attempt the 2-point conversion, 59-7. And then with 1:12 left, Zion Hopes, an 88-yard kickoff return for Uniontown, 59-13, the final score here tonight. And now Tony has some stats for you.
All right, thanks, TJ. For the Uniontown Red Raiders tonight, Braden Hinsey was 7 for 19 passing, 121 yards. He did throw 3 interceptions. His leading receiver tonight was Cam Dugan, who had 3 catches for 75 yards. Tayshawn Jackson had 2 catches for 28. Marcus Evans had 1 catch for 10, and Nate Heiss 1 catch for 8. On the rushing end, Uniontown Red Raiders were led by Tayshawn Jackson, who had 9 carries for 37 yards. He did have a 1-yard touchdown run. He was followed by Braden Hinsey, who had 2 carries for -5. Marcus Evans, 1 carry for -4. Taylor Galloway, 2 carries for -1. And Zion Hops, 1 carry for -10. Uniontown ran 34 offensive plays here tonight. They had 17 yards rushing, 121 yards passing, 138 total yards. 7 penalties for 63 yards. They had 6 first downs, but they committed 5 turnovers in the game. 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles. On the other side for the victorious Martins Ferry Purple Riders, passing-wise, Colby Kropka was 3 for 4 for 82 yards and a 56-yard touchdown pass to Maurice Barnett, who is only catch of the night. 2 catches by Lucas Shane for 26 yards. On the rushing end, a lot of guys touched the ball for the Purple Riders. They're led by Joaquin Cox, who had 15 carries, 172 yards rushing in the first half. 3 touchdowns, 2 from 3 yards out, 1 from 18 yards out. He was followed by Javis Johnson, who had 7 carries for 66 yards. He also had a 3-yard touchdown run. Cole Patterson had 4 carries for 60 yards and a 1-yard touchdown run. Gunnar Disher had a touchdown run on a 2-yard run. Derek Lucas, 1 carry for a touchdown on a 1-yard run. Elijah Roby had 1 carry for -2, and Colby Kropka had 2 carries for 14 yards. On the night, the Purple Riders ran 35 offensive plays. They had 311 yards rushing, 82 yards passing, 393 yards of total offense. 3 penalties for 25 yards. They had 14 first downs, and they committed 1 turnover, and that was a fumble in the second half.
All right, and those were our post-game stats brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. Now it's time for the First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County Super Play of the Game. Well, I'm going to say I'll just do an easy one at the very end. Zion Hope's 88-yard kickoff return for at least for the Uniontown side.
I would definitely agree with you there, TJ, no doubt. On the other side, I don't know. What do you think? The 56-yard pass from Kropka to Barnett?
I'll go with
Maybe,
that, yeah.
that
There
was-
were so many things we could have picked for Martin's Ferry, but we'll take that one. The Colby Kropka 56-yard touchdown pass to Maurice Bennett. That was back in quarter number 2. So those were the First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County super plays of the game. Final thoughts, Tony, as we wrap up here tonight.
Well, tell you what, I pretty impressed with this Martins Ferry team. They're deep, they're young, they've got a nice offensive line and a really nice program there. And Uniontown, like I said, just struggled. The defense was on the field a long time and couldn't get anything going offensively. But tell you what, they never gave up, and you got to give it to them. And Coach Bukowski, I mean, the turnovers are one thing. I'm sure he's not happy about that. But overall, I mean, his team gave a great effort, but just came up short.
And they'll try to right the ship next Saturday. Not going to get any easier, though. They're going to take on Ironton, Ohio. That'll be next Saturday. 3:30 will be the kickoff. 2:30 will be the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on WMBS as well as on social media. It's also homecoming for the Red Raiders, and Brian and Tony will be here for that game next Saturday.
Looking forward to it.
And actually, I will see you next Friday because you and I will be heading down to Greene County for California at Carmichael's next Friday night.
Yeah, surprising. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to cross the Fayette County border, but I guess I am, at least for this game. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah, looking forward to that. You know what? Always California is always a fun team to watch, and Carmichael's got a nice program this year as well. So we'll go back-to-back. Brian and I will go back-to-back. Well, I'm going to do, as we mentioned, California Carmichael's Friday, and then we'll do Uniontown on Saturday.
All right, so that'll do it here tonight. Again, the Red Raiders now 2-4, and again playing Ironton, Ohio on Saturday afternoon. We'll have that game on WMBS. On the other side, Martins Ferry now 4-2 on the season. So we want to thank, first of all, our live video stream sponsors tonight, Potter's Bar and Grill and Montgomery Medical. Also want to thank Nick Barczyk back at our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. Paul Jeffries behind the camera tonight did a great job. And Tony Hanoula, the mayor of Hopwood. Great to work with you again, Tony, and we'll do it again next Friday night.
Sounds like fun, TJ. Can't wait, buddy.
All right, sounds good. That does it here tonight from Bill Power Stadium. Final score, Martins Ferry 59, Uniontown 13. This is TJ DeStefano, hoping you enjoyed our action here tonight. And we'll talk to you again next week here on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.